What's up guys, Red here again. So yesterday, in the midst of all the chaos with updating Smash Ultimate playlists and downloadable code images, we actually got some new information from Vergeben about Geno and about Square Enix in general. So I'll get into what he said as quickly as possible and then talk about some stuff after that. I've already told people before I can't share the Square Enix character names I've heard openly because it could implicate people's jobs. Square Enix has been telling employees different names to try and mess with the leakers, both online and within their company, if they have them. The company has a very cruel policy for employees leaking things and will fire people on suspicion alone. They don't care. It's why rarely anything ever leaks from Square Enix unless clear mistakes or early listing leaks. The actual employees walk on eggshells when it comes to anything leaking, and they will tell certain departments and people different things to spread misinformation simply to see if people start talking and put it online. If and when things do leak, they'll pick fall guys and fire them to make an example about how serious they are about their stance against leaks. Nintendo is working alongside Square Enix on their side of things to do all they can to keep the actual character from leaking ahead of time. All that I can say with certainty and confirm that I have before is that there definitely is a Square Enix character coming to the game either at launch or DLC. This is a character I feel is better and safer for everyone involved to be revealed naturally. And then he went on further to say that Geno is someone practically everyone is predicting and expecting, meaning that they internally probably do not take that one as seriously as names they themselves have been putting out to employees. That's not to say that he isn't a name on their list of characters they have been telling people it is though. Okay, so that was a lot. Now, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Square was using false info to try and find out if there are any rats. That's a common practice across multiple industries. You give out false info and see if anyone takes the bait. But the problem in this case is there are already so many Square characters rumored that it's like, how would you catch anyone? Unless someone is silly enough to go into extreme detail and verbatim of what Square showed or told them. There are already many people rumoring Sora, Geno, Dragon Quest, and others. It would take a real screw up for someone if they actually got caught. Now, as far as Square's policy on leaks go, it's anyone's guess. But there is a story from last month that can give us some insight to how Square operates. It was posted by a user on one of the Kingdom Hearts Insider forums, and the user details their experience at the Road to Greatness tour in the Sacramento location, noting that the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo was removed completely from the tour because some guy was taking photos of it and posting it to social media. Now, keep in mind, this was a public setting to which anyone could get access to if they wanted to. It wasn't like some invite-only thing. So that's definitely a pretty extreme reaction. But it's also notable that Square have had quite a few things leak in the past. Shadow of the Tomb Raider had a few leaks, screenshots, trailers, the works, just cause 4 had leaks. Dragon Quest XI's logo got leaked ahead of time. There's an infamous leaker of Final Fantasy XIV named Blue Fever who got away with leaking patch updates for literally months before he finally toned it down. So over the years they've had some leaks, and like Verge said, some of them have been the result of just, early releases, like what happened with Final Fantasy Pocket Edition and how it got placed on the store early. Though it's important to remember that for Smash 4, Cloud did not leak. We had no idea that was happening, but that was something which evidently is probably a bigger secret to keep than whatever character we're getting for Ultimate. You did not want to be the person who leaked Cloud, as you'd probably be fired on the spot and sued on top of that, and maybe even blacklisted by many video game companies. Cloud was a freaking huge deal. Now, my personal thoughts have always been that Geno would be the frontrunner for a Square character if we were to get one. We all know the story of Sakurai has wanted him for a while now, and he even got a Mii Fighter costume. So naturally, he seems like the choice that they would go with. We're just gonna have to wait and see. It seems like the Square character is going to be kept under lock and key until actual release, as none of the leakers right now feel like bringing that information to light. So guys, let me know down in the comments below who you think the Square character is going to be. Geno, Sora, or someone else that no one even expects? Or do you think we won't even get a Square Enix character at all? Don't forget to check out some of my previous videos if you have time, and sub with notifications on for more future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.